Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to discuss more about data security and different cybersecurity threats. In this digital age, because of growing cloud computing, artificial intelligence, IoT of things, and different cutting edge technologies, cybersecurity has become a major concern for everyone, for an individual, for a business owner, or for any large organization. It become more sophisticated and crucial day by day for everyone. As a business owner or an individual or as part of an organization, we need to understand the latest trends, tactics used by the cyber criminal. In case of an emergency or any kind of threats, we can minimize the impact. We need to understand these common threats. What are the common types of threats is arising? Let's start from one by one. There are many common tactics used by the attackers nowadays. These are like phishing attacks, malware attacks, ransomware attacks, password attacks, DDoS attack. So I want to give more insight and I want to explain one by one. I want to first start with phishing attacks because this is the common method used by the attackers. They are trying to sending an email to an individual or an organization by adding an attachment, malicious attachment or a malicious link. And the emails are seems to be like it is coming from a legitimate source or a trustworthy source. They are just trying to create a trap for someone. Whenever someone click on the link or click on the attachment, or somebody will try to download the attachment, so they can try to steal their credential easily. We should always check the legitimacy of the email, whether the sender is legitimate or not, or just look for any misspelled words inside an email body or anywhere. Just hover your mouse over the link. There are many things you can do. As a normal user or the business owner, you should be aware of this kind of attacks in order to prevent your personal information. A single click of an URL or by downloading an attachment can lead to financial loss of your PII information, or it can lead to many losses. Another type of cyber threats are malware. In other words, you can say malicious software. So what actually the attackers are doing? They are trying to inserting some files into the user system or the corporate devices or into the database. Once they put harmful software to your devices, so they can attack your device or the content easily. They can steal your information easily, and they can spread the information, or they can expose the information over the internet easily. So it is very important to update our software, and we need to patch it on the regular basis. We need to keep our antivirus up to date so that attackers can never be attacked easily to our system. Now let's talk about another dangerous kind of attack, that is ransomware. You have heard so many times ransom. So what is exactly this is? Ransomware attacks are also little bit similar to the malware kind of attacks. Attackers are trying to put some malicious software into your system or any devices, and what they are trying to do through that malicious software, they are trying to encrypt your files. They are trying to lock your system. so that you cannot unlock it easily without paying a ransom. They are generally doing for some monetary benefits. They are locking any big organization or the financial firm in order to get the ransom. By paying the ransom is not the solution, because attackers they will try to attack again and again. They will follow the same path and they will ask for the ransom again and again. So it is our utmost priority to understand the security baseline. We need to implement more security to our infrastructure. We need to keep our software up to date. We need to enable multi-factor authentication. We need to set up a strong password so that the next time attackers will not be able to attack to our system or will not be able to lock our system. One more common types of attacks, that is DDoS attacks, denial of service attacks. Attackers are generally trying to disrupt the online services or the corporate websites. They are trying to sending too many traffics. They can access the website. Once they attack, they can access the website or the web page or any online platform easily. So it can disrupt the entire services. So once they attack the online services or the website become unresponsive or the website become unavailable, and it can lead to revenue loss, financial loss, or business losses. In order to mitigate those kind of attacks or risk, we need to secure our network. We need to use services like CDN, content delivery networks, so it can distribute the traffic to the different servers. We need to apply more and more policies like WAF, web application firewall, so that these kinds of policies will protect from any kind of DDoS attacks. So once again I want to highlight, we need to keep our software up to date. We need to always use multi-factor authentication. We need to apply more network policies. We need to use encryption technique or encryption protocols that is available, so that we can protect our information, so that we can protect our data, we can protect our network, we can protect our physical devices from any kind of malware, ransom or phishing attacks, or any kind of losses like financial loss, business loss, reputation loss. That's all for today, and I want to end the session now, and I want to thanks everyone to joining this session. If you found the session is informative and interactive, please don't forget to like and subscribe, so that I can come up with more interesting topics, and let's stay tuned for the upcoming security updates.